The way that I learnt this card, or learnt what this card means, I suppose, not the cards really have set meanings at all. It's a picture of what looks like a starry sky, you know, and that's all really. So you kind of want to get away from this means this. But when I first started to learn, I learned about the stars being representing, it was a card or the house of hopes and wishes and dreams, aspirations, but also perhaps blind faith, which is not necessarily a good thing, you know, to kind of wish upon a star. It's a little bit hopeful, you don't really have your feet on the ground. But for me, it's usually always social media. Because of the way, I suppose because of the fact that I read for people on TikTok, it's TikTok, or it's Instagram or Facebook. And so, for example, if you've got the dog, the card of friendship, in the house of the star, you have a friend online, an online acquaintance, all right? Or someone who is on social media, someone who live streams, especially with the dog, the stars, and the birds, to chatter. It's someone who talks on a live stream. Other ways of interpreting the stars. So to wish, to dream, to hope, to have aspirations, to make plans, to focus, to need to, what do we need to focus on? This is what will tell you. So the house of the stars, what do we need to focus on in order to achieve our goals? It's the card of the psychic, obviously, the stars, and so it can represent any kind of divination, the stars and the moon, is a very good way of looking at that. As well as that, the star and the tower could describe an electricity company, an internet service provider, a telecommunications company, anything about social networking, connections, fiber optic broadband, anyone who is a star, who is famous, who is in the limelight, someone who's a TikTok product influencer. Product prostitute, influencer, I hate that word. Someone who's on stage, someone who's in the public eye, someone who is a star like Madonna or Kylie. I know I'm showing my age, but also maybe someone who looks at the stars, an astrologer, Mystic Meg, if she was still alive. Sorry, Mystic Meg. Someone who studies astrology, or an astronaut, of course.